Today I want to go a little bit into the theory in web development with Node and Express. I have read a very interesting book about this topic. It's called Web Development with Node and Express. I want to talk about a few points of this book. So there is, in order to make a good website over the years, there is something called quality assurance, and this is a very, well, let's say unpleasant field because it costs a lot of money and it doesn't really return in the beginning. But the more complex your product will become and the higher the pressures, the more important it will be to give out a quality product in this demand. So yeah, well, it costs a lot of money, and with high pressure, it doesn't always pay off. But yeah, in order to make a good quality product in the long run, you need to think about these things. So I have summarized a few points of this book, but please check out this book yourself. I can put the link in the description. And so the first one I would say is the reach of your website, or how many people will click on the website, because the more people will click on the website, the more people probably will buy your product or use your service, whatever. So a very important thing is SEO. In this demand, it's the search engine optimization. So how can you develop your website so Google or Bing or whatever likes it the most? So think about that. The other one is functionality. So does the website do as you intended it to be? You always need to think about the dumbest user possible, that he will still manage to use your website according to your plans. Otherwise, it's a fault on your behalf. So keep in mind that plan your layout of your information of your website accordingly to, I don't know, your grandma that doesn't really know a lot of computer, or I don't know, a 5-year-old kid that is doesn't want to read all this complex information, just wants to click on every blinking button and get to the information it wants. So yeah, keep that in mind. Also, the usability, it kind of goes hand in hand with functionality, because usability is also more the aspect of yeah, how will the user interact with the site. So first, is the functionality, are the functions, or yeah, is the website doing as you intended it to be? And then how is the functionality targeted towards the audience? So as I mentioned with the 5-year-old kid or the old grandma, keep in mind that not everyone is a programmer or has the patience to really figure out what you wanted them to do. But also you need to test your functions for potential bugs. The last one I would say is aesthetics. This is, it was also said, it is not so important because it's very subjective, but for many people it's still important to have a good looking website, because sometimes when you look at the website and it's 30 years old and you only have like links and plain texts, you don't really want to use that website, and it doesn't really appeal to you as very user friendly. And also I wouldn't also trust the information, or I would be kind of bothered by that. So yeah, keep in mind that also the an aesthetic presentation of your information is also very, very important. Yeah, so this is only a little list. So every time before you do a certain website or before you write your prompt, just think about those points, keep them in mind, and I think I will do other videos about the other stuff I learned from this book because I want to share this and try this with you guys. Because I want to learn more about web development and I want to also teach you guys what I've learned. Yeah. So the next video will probably be about testing functionality and usability. So yeah, stay tuned.